Welcome back to the Barrel Zone. Back from my small vacation, 7 a.m. grind Monday morning. We are going to talk some baseball here. I really have three games I want to talk about. We've locked in two picks and a prop, and we'll look at the third game as well, but we are waiting for another line. So we are getting right into this one. If you want to team up plays, you know where to go, patreon.com/slash the barrel zone. You can join the Discord channel there and get all my picks. All right, so the first game I want to talk about is the White Sox game. So this is going to be Keuchel and Minor. Very slight road favor is the White Sox. It's around minus 120. There are minus 115s on the board. I just missed it on Pinnacle, but we played the White Sox. I still like the White Sox at the current line. So Mike Minor for KC, not a guy I'm really trusting. I think this is a bit of a sell high on him. He's coming off a really nice outing. Went 6 innings, 5 Ks, only one earned at Milwaukee. But he is not missing too many bats. 7.7% swinging strike rate in this last outing. Had an 8.5 2 games before that. 4.3 4 games ago. His velocity is still up and down. He needs to. He was hitting steadily 92 miles per hour on the fastball early this season, and he was looking like a stud. But he's still dipping under 90, although the velocity was a bit better in this last outing. I just still don't see him as a guy that's super consistent and can beat this White Sox team that's really good against lefties. White Sox against lefties, 115 WRC plus 175 ISO. Eloy will be back in the lineup tonight, which is great news, obviously, for a team that has been really hurt by injuries. Dallas Keuchel, coming off a 5 inning outing, had 6 Ks against Minnesota. Not a huge strikeout guy, but knows how to pitch around hard contact. 55% ground ball rate, 30% hard hit rate. This KC lineup is really righty heavy, and Keuchel has been managing hard contact really well against righties. He has a 57% ground ball rate against right-handers and a 19% line drive rate. Only Benintendi and Lopez are the two lefties in the expected lineup. I think Keuchel will be fine here. KC against lefties, 91 WRC plus 152 ISO. KC's offense in the last 30 days, 6th worst in WRC plus, 6th worst in Team WOBA. Their bullpen is the 4th worst in FIP in the last 30 days. White Sox leading the league in WRC plus, 3rd in WOBA, 2nd in hard contact. Their bullpen has been also getting better, top 10 in both ERA and FIP through the last 30 days. So yeah, I took the White Sox. I think at any of these prices is still fine. Just get on it. And whenever they are facing a lefty, they are getting steamed. With Eloy back in the lineup, I think we will see White Sox money here. I also played Keuchel strikeouts prop above over 3.5. It was plus 139 on Pinnacle. I just started putting together a strikeout model recently. It's still under testing, but the early results have been nice, and I make this one 4.3 for Keuchel on strikeouts. So anything around plus 130 on the over 3.5, I think, is a bet for me. All right, let's talk about the second game. Colorado Rockies, LA Angels. This was supposed to be Senzatella, but he's on the COVID IR, so we got Herman Marquez, obviously huge upgrade. I really like the guy. He's coming off a weaker start against Seattle, but has been a stud pretty consistently. This is a really good season for him. In 118 innings, he has a 13% swinging strike rate, 52% ground ball rate, just 32% hard hit rate. His WOBA on the road is 295. Great box shift for him, obviously, coming from Coors Field. He has a 72% contact rate. I think Marquez will be fine here. And we have Otani on the other side, coming off a 6 inning outing, 8 Ks at Oakland. The guy has been really a stud. The only red flag in Otani's profile were the walks. Now he is sitting at 11.8% through the season, but it hasn't been an issue lately. In his last 10 starts, he only had 2 starts with more than 2 walks. Any of the underlying stats besides that are looking amazing. He has a 69% contact rate, 284 wobble at home, 14% swinging strike rate, fueling a 31% K rate, ground ball rate at 45%, hard hit rate only at 33%. Colorado in the last 30 days, dead last in WRC Plus at 74. They are 25th in wobble, 21st in hard hit rate. Not a team you fear to face, especially if you're Otani. And the Angels are a bit better offensively, but they're still dead last in the league in hard hit rate at 28%. And Marquez is really managing contact well. He has an 86 mile per hour average exit velocity, 3.9 degree average launch angle. So it's not a great combo to face him if you don't hit the ball hard, really. So yeah, I took the under here. The total is down to 8. We took 8.5 under, but I would probably still bet the flat under 8 here. BetOnline has an 8.5 minus 122. I think that's one to bet if you can grab it. All right, there's one more game I want to talk about, the Cubs-Reds game. Total obviously still not out yet, although I see one up on 5 dimes. I'm not sure if this is online or not, but at 8.5, I would definitely go under here, and I'm looking to back the under anyway. So both offenses have been struggling. Cubs have been overperforming like a month ago for few weeks. They leveled out. Everyone is on the trading block now. Cincy consistently better at home. They have been below average offense on the road, and now Nick Castellanos on the IL. Obviously, he's one of their best, if not their best bat. And the total will be high here. The weather has been really hot in Chicago. Winds blowing out in the last few days. If you looked at Wrigley totals, they have been really high. Yesterday it was between 9 and 9.5. So I think we will. This 8.5 seems like a realistic opener to me, but I will be going under here. In the last 30 days, Cubs 26 in WRC Plus, 27th in Team WOBA. The Reds 23rd and 20th. Cubs are third in ground ball rate in the last 30 days. That really plays into Miley's hand, who is a big ground ball guy and contact management guy. He's a bit similar to Kyle, that if you cannot hit the ball hard, if you cannot elevate it, then you are kind of screwed. I really like to back guys like this one. So Miley, 52% ground ball rate, 25% hard hit rate, 257 wobble on the road, which is really great. Kyle Hendricks on the other end, 28% hard hit rate. He only has a 4.6% walk rate. He knows how to limit damage. Kyle Hendricks at this point, he's not a great pitcher, but he's still like a good quality innings eater. And this depleted Cincy team on the road, I think this is an under game. Honestly, at the current money line, I would lean towards Cincinnati. I think Miley is really, really matching up well against the Cubs. Plus 116, I think, is a slight edge with Cincinnati. But Hendricks is good. Cubs bullpen has been better than average for the entire season, and they have been really good in the last month or so. And obviously with Castellanos out, I think the under is the play here. If this is 8.5, I'm really happy to bet the under, but even at 8, I would look to bet the under here. I really have a tough time seeing at least one of these guys not having a really, really good game, and then going over will be pretty difficult. So yeah, summing it up, I like the White Sox. Any current line on the market is good in my opinion to bet. I took the under in the Angels game. I'm liking both pitchers there. Neither of these offenses are super scary to me facing these arms, and I will be backing the under in the Cubs game. All right, this is it for today. Thanks for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow. Good luck with your wagers. If you want to tear mine, you know where to go. Patreon.com/the bettors. All right, peace out.